Yo, what's up YouTube? What's going on today? Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, my voice might sound a bit echoed because I'm taking a dump right now while reading the spoilers. So I'm like, yo, let me get this video out real quick, you know? I'm only gonna be covering some of the chapter. I have the whole spoiler in front of me, but it ain't translated. So until the full manga comes out, we're gonna quickly skim over this chapter. So let's get down to it. So the chapter starts off with Sumire on the cover page, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, her face kind of looks off. Like, looking at that face, I feel kind of scared. But like the body though, that's a different story, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, the chapter begins with Boruto protecting Sarada from Hidari while he's holding Himawari in his hands, and it looks like he puts Himawari on the ground, calls out to Konohamaru telling him to protect Himawari while Hidari tries to swing on Boruto. Boruto quickly reflects Hidari's attack and sends him flying. Upon sending him flying, it looks like Delta and Kawaki are heading back to the village. Delta notices that Jura is looking towards the fight rather than looking at Kawaki and her. She's kind of confused on why he's doing that, but I feel like she's thinking to herself, thinking that, yo, why is this guy not paying attention to us? Isn't he after Kawaki? I feel that Jura feels that Boruto is more of a threat than Kawaki. So then Kawaki says something about Jura, and it cuts back to Boruto against Hidari, and it looks like the Clawgrams appear against Boruto and the squad. The Clawgrams attack everyone. Sarada fights against his one Clawgram, in which Hidari comes out of. Now when he comes to grab Sarada, bro, this looks like something out of a tentacle scene, fam. Look at the way them tentacles wrap around her leg and her ass, bro. Man, like, going kind of freaky, bro. I don't know Hidari freaky like that, but he freaky, fam. But so Hidari grabs Sarada, and quickly a shuriken hits behind the neck of the Clawgram. That is Boruto throwing a shuriken in which he flying Raijins to, and boom, he gives a back shot right to Hidari. My man literally give him the fattest back shot, bro. Like, look at that, bro. Hidari can't even take that. Look at his face. He's like, "Urgh." That's me right now while I'm taking a shit. That shit's hard, bro. So then Hidari disappears and goes back to the hideout, in which he's regenerating using the Tentails. Now this is interesting. He's using the actual divine tree, which is most likely the Tentails, to heal himself, because Hidari suffered a really bad back shot from Boruto. So then Hidari comes back after healing himself, and he pulls up on Boruto and Sarada. This is where it gets juicy. Boruto and Sarada are now about to tag team Hidari. Bro, this guy kind of freaky, fam. Look at the way Hidari moving. My man peeking out on Sarada like that. Yo, this guy a little freaky right now, you know what I'm saying? So it looks like Hidari is playing a game with Boruto and Sarada, and he throws down a bunch of belts. In this case, we see Boruto starting to rack up Rasengan Uzuhiko. You can see the way it's swirling around him. He's getting ready to attack. And while Boruto is setting up Rasengan Uzuhiko, Hidari tries to use the Chidori on Boruto, and then Konohamaru comes and protects Boruto real quick. He stops Hidari from using his Chidori. Now what's interesting here is Boruto can't use Rasengan Uzuhiko right away. If you notice, he has to charge it up. This is just like how Naruto had to charge up the Rasengan back in OG and Shippuden. It would take him a few seconds to a minute to charge up the Rasengan. This is the same case with Uzuhiko. If you notice, Boruto starts it from before, and by the time Hidari's hand comes out, Boruto is still charging it. Because if you look here, Boruto gets caught off guard by Hidari's hand, and because of that, Konohamaru had to save him. So upon saving Boruto, Hidari sneaks up against Sarada, and he grabs her right from the behind, fam. Look at this scene. You can't tell me this is not some sort of fetish, bro. You can't tell me there's some sort of 18 plus tentacle scene right here. Ikimoto detailed this shit. Look at the way he pumps behind Sarada. My man literally puts a tentacle in her face, and he puts it around her stomach and ass, fam. There's a reason why Ikimoto freaky like that. You could see the way he detailed Sarada right there, fam. Alright, you can't tell me different right now. I told you, fam. Hidari feeling freaky right now. Look at the way he backshots Sarada, fam. He's like, oh, just grabs her like that. Like, look at the way them tentacles wrapped around her, bro. I told you, fam. I'm telling you, this is freaky deaky shit. So while Sarada is wrapped around them tentacles, she quickly uses Chidori Nagashi, which I'm assuming this is, and it's the same attack Sasuke had learned back in Shippuden. She uses that same attack against Hidari. Hidari suffers a nasty ass blow. Sarada sends Hidari over to Boruto, and Boruto in this case, Boruto is about to give him the fattest Chris Breezy combo. He's about to rip his asshole anew right now. Look at that. Pounds it right into Hidari. Look at that twister, fam. Look at Uzuhiko working right now. Hidari got fucking destroyed, man. Literally, Boruto obliterated Hidari using Rasengan Uzuhiko. Bro, that's how you know that shit's OP as fuck. So then we see the Hidari pack flying to the ground, and it looks like at that moment Kawaki approaches and stops Hidari from escaping. He pulls up to Hidari and does his infamous blow attack. Kawaki blows Hidari really hard, fam. Look at that, he blasts that guy away. There's literally nothing left of him. This right now shows that Hidari's dead, but wait till the end of the chapter. So upon blowing him away, Sumire calls out to Kawaki saying, Kawaki-kun! And Kawaki looks at Sumire and everyone else. This right here tells me that Sumire is still close to Kawaki, because if you notice, she only talked in this panel when Kawaki got on the scene. You can't tell me they ain't cooking something between them two, bro. You can't tell me that. She's Hondo being cooked right now. She's Hondo being deep fried right now. So then getting on, upon blasting away Hidari's guts, it looks like Hidari has left a little dookie there, and it looks like that is a chakra fruit. That's a weird spiky looking chakra fruit. Bro, that looks like one of those hard shits you take and like it kind of rips your asshole apart when it's coming out. It's like one of those. I don't know how to explain it, but if you know, you know. Anyways, Boruto catches Hidari's fruit, and it looks like this is a chakra fruit. I think this is how they fix people who have turned into trees. I think the way it works is the Otsutsuki eats the fruit, and then once they have that person's DNA and data, they're able to remake them. So if Boruto here ate the fruit, he'll either make Hidari brand new again, or he'll use that data and put it back onto Trisuke. And that is how they're gonna save him. But it's surprising that these new Shinjus have turned into a fruit upon being killed. So then Boruto says something to Sarada and Kawaki, and it looks like Kawaki has his hand on Boruto's shoulder. And at that moment, Boruto got the trump done on him, and he got shot right through the chest. Look at that bullet hole, fam. My man got shot right in the middle of the chest. Surprises both Sarada, Sumire, and Sarada rushes to Boruto. Boruto falls to the ground. Sarada quickly picks her man's up and holds him down. So it looks like Jiraiya was watching them from really far away, because if you look at it, his right eye is closed. That means he gave Boruto a long-range back shot. Though I know my boy ain't dead, but my boy is bleeding out right now. You see the blood coming out of his mouth? You could tell he got shot up pretty bad. What gets me here is if you look at Kawaki, you see Kawaki's hand looking at Boruto. Oh, it looks like my man's about to destroy him, fam. It's like my man's about to cut the plot in half and kill Boruto right here. So anyways, everyone's confused on where the attack came from, and Sarada's already at Boruto while Sumire is now starting to run to Boruto. Again, this is symbolism that Boruto is more important to Sarada than Sumire, because Sarada first ran to Boruto and then Sumire ran to him after. Alright, that just tells you right there that there is something more between the two. So then in the next panels, the fruit is chilling on the ground, and Sarada has a flashback of Boruto saying something that might be Sasuke. She goes to reach the fruit, and boom, she gets a long-range back shot into her hand. This is Jiraiya shooting his shot at Sarada. He shoots her right in the hand, and boom, gets a hole in her hand while trying to pick up Hidari's fruit. Hidari's fruit's like, nah, G, you ain't touching me, and he runs away real quick. He flies over to Jiraiya. I think Jiraiya's either gonna eat the fruit and gain all of Hidari's abilities, just like how the Otsutsukis eat one another, or he's going to plant Hidari into the ground so that he grows again, because he is a fruit technically. So all you gotta do is plant him and he'll start growing again. But it looks like Jiraiya has made a vow that he is going to rip Boruto's asshole apart when he comes back again. So shit is getting juicy, dogs. Shit is getting greasy. I can't wait till the full chapter drops and it's fully translated. I'm sorry, before this video ends, but bro, looking at Hidari's fruit, that looking like a trussy right now. That looking like a plantussi right now. That looking like a frutussi right now. Look at that thing. You telling me that ain't a hole, fam? You telling me you can't give that eyeball a fat back shot right now? Dog, I'm telling you. That's a plantussi. That's a frutussi. That's a Sasuke nussy. I don't fucking know, bro. But that thing looking kind of You already know what you're about to do to that when it gets back to the hideout. So that's it for this video, everybody. Let me know what you guys think of the raw spoilers. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos to come.